Hello! Welcome to the Emerald Tablets of Thoth! We are on Emerald Tablet 6. This is possibly part 9, I think, or something. I'll have it in the title, or whatever works. We have left off with Conquer must he the formless and shapeless, conquer must he the. It is scary, and yeah, the Phantom of Fear, man, it's scary. Scary, scary stuff. No, there's nothing to be scared of because, you know, we're light beings, you know? Okay, I said that one like, light beings. Like, I hope everyone that's watching this are light beings. If not, you must be trolls. Do not comment on my video if you are of the darkness. Actually, I don't mind. If you're of the darkness, I urge you to comment as well. Because this is an equal opportunity. Equal opportunity here in the Emerald Tablets of Thoth for comments and stuff like that. I mean, I urge people to challenge everything. I urge people to do their own research. I urge people, so yeah, just reiterating on that fun. All right, let's get into it. Yeah. Emerald Tablet 6. We are at knowing must he gain all of the secrets. Travel the pathway that leads through the darkness. Yet ever before him keep the light of his goal. Obstacles great shall he meet in the pathway, yet press on to the light of the sun. Knowing must he gain all of the secrets. Travel through the pathway that leads to the darkness. So you're going to have to go through some darkness, and we're going to also gain all the secrets. But in order to gain all the secrets, we have to travel the pathway that leads through darkness. So we have to go through darkness, okay? Go through bad. So some of this stuff is torture. Some of it sucks. And sometimes I curse the universe over it, and I don't like it. I don't want to curse the universe. And I haven't done whatever. But so what would be an example of darkness? Travel the pathway that leads through the darkness. Maybe we just need to hide our own light. Yeah. No. Let that light shine. I mean, didn't you go to Sunday school? Yet ever before him keep the light of his goal. So when you're going through the darkness, remember that your main goal, to continue, not necessarily fighting, but to continue. Well, I mean, my friend doesn't like me using fighting. Anyway, so remember that we are trying to get to a world of love and peace, and even going through horrible times like sometimes we got to realize that this madness or craziness that's happening in the world, it's going to eventually pass. And whether it's our death or in the next life. I was watching a DMT video, and this dimethyltryptamine, like, woo! Where was I going there? Dang it. Yet before him keep the light of his goal. Obstacles great shall he meet in the pathway, yet press on to the light of the sun. So ultimately, maybe our goal is to be the light of the sun. We are to be enlightened. And yeah. I get annoyed with myself when I forget. Dar. I was hesitant of bringing the DMT video up, and then it just, I got off. Anyway, okay, moving on. Okay. Before I'm cut. So, yeah, we're all going to freaking go through darkness there. Even if you were a murderer, you might go down to, like, you might not, I mean, you're going to go through hell, you know, probably in your next life, and that's going to be your very dark times. That's going to be like, I mean, maybe we've all been killers in our past lives. Like, I personally don't, I definitely believe that I may have done something, like, you know, a little crazy, but, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but maybe someday we will find out. And he also, I know in the tablets, they also talk about how to remember your past lives too. So that is very interesting as well. That might be in tablet 12 or 13 or something like that. Obstacles great shall he meet in the pathway. Like, there's going to be things you're going to have to overcome that odds are way against you. But you can do it. Yet press on to the light of the sun. Just keep trying. Press on. Press on. That's kind of weird words. Press on. Yeah, for it. Hear ye, O man. The sun is the symbol of the light that shines at the end of thy road. Now to thee give I these secrets. Now to meet the dark power. Meet and conquer the fear from the night. Only by knowing can ye conquer. Only be knowing can ye have the light. Heavy. Hear ye, listen, man, O man or woman. The sun is the symbol to get to the beginning of, to all one consciousness, like to be the beginning, like to be united, I think. I believe. Everything is up to interpretation, and I may change my mind the next time I listen to it. The sun is the symbol of the light that shines at the end of thy road. Just a symbol because you may not be going actually to the sun. I don't know, like the beginning. But now to thee give I the secrets. Finally, I was waiting for these secrets to come out. Now to meet the dark power. Well, okay. We're going to meet some dark power here. But hey, don't use your dark magic. Don't use dark magic. If it's not to improve other people's lives too, you know, like, if it's going to hurt anybody else, don't do it. Common sense. Don't, and that, I think that's my interpretation of dark magic. With and magic being, of course, energy, not like, you know, stereotypical magic spells and witches. So yeah, we can manifest, and that's been going like crazy in my life lately. And so I was looking for a hat. I was like, universe, just give me this hat I sold so that my ma can stop being in pain and worry. And guess what? Bam. Right underneath these boxes is ridiculous. Okay. Awesome. Sun is a symbol of the light that shines at the end of thy road. Now I get these. Okay, now to thee give I the secrets. Now to meet the dark power. Meet and conquer the fear from the night. Only by knowing can ye conquer, only by knowing can ye have light. Now, only be knowing can ye have light. It's be instead of by on the second one. I don't know why. Only by knowing can ye conquer, only be knowing can ye have light. So you go through this darkness and you can conquer it. You can beat the fear. The way I'm kind of beating the fear is getting knowledge on things. And so as long as I'm getting knowledge on things, then I feel like well, sometimes I don't feel better about it, and I'm more scared. So, but that's partly because like I'm still halfway in between on whether or not, the past lives and stuff. Like, are we going to remember the next life? It's just going to be another thing or whatnot. I'm in the midst. I'm in the midst of learning as well. Yes. All right. Well, all right. Only by the now I give. So yeah. Some things you have a lot of knowledge, but you don't actually know. You don't actually know things that you think you know, that you assume that you know. But if you actually know, you can overcome anything, I think. There are other factors to it. If you're afraid of heights, maybe you gotta learn how to get out of being afraid of heights. Maybe you gotta learn why you're afraid of heights. And yeah, that's the first step. Okay. Only by knowing can ye conquer, only be knowing. So, okay, I get why only by knowing can ye conquer, only be knowing can ye have light. So, when by knowing can you conquer, be knowing, be knowledge, live it, and then you will have light. In that sense, own it, own the knowing. You can do it. All you have to do is know it. If you know you can do it, guess what? You will do it, will you not? It's your own self-doubts that keep you. Wow. I am just like a psychologist today. Only be knowing can ye have light. Okay, and also there's a process of only by knowing are you knowing. Like, it's kind of like you're learning to know, but you're knowing things. You can conquer the know. Only by knowing can you conquer. So you can only by knowing can ye conquer. Only be knowing can ye have light. Nice fun words. Only by knowing can ye conquer. So you have to conquer it first, and then you got to live it. And it's like different things in your life, different parts of your life, there's more light in it than not. And how, maybe your awesome friend, like I have a really good, he's an older guy, his name is Brent Peters, used to be a teacher, interesting stuff. Awesome, one of the best guys I know. He's very giving. He loves people. He loves life, and fortunately, stage 4 kidney failure. But we've had good memories, bowling and all that. Let's see here. Conquer the fear of the night. Only by knowing can you conquer. Only by knowing can you have light. Wow. Okay, so I think I kind of hit it on the head there. Let's go to the next one. Wow, this is slow. Now I give unto thee the knowledge, known to the masters, the knowing that conquers all the dark fears. When I say dark, use this, the wisdom I give thee. Master thou shalt be the brothers of night. Wow. Okay. Now I give unto thee the knowledge known to the masters, the knowing that conquers all the dark fears. Use this, the wisdom I give thee. Master thou shalt be of the brothers of night. So this is to, I think, become a master of the brothers of night. I'm hoping that means that you won't have to ever wonder or you won't have to ever worry about, having things happen that would maybe tempt you more to be a brother of the night kind of thing. The knowing that conquers all the dark fears. Okay, knowing. Now I give unto thee knowledge known to the masters. The knowing that conquers all the dark fears. Yeah, if you know what, is going to say your ultimate path is going to be, and it's going to be to the light, then you won't have to worry about going down and being a brother of the night. Sounded good. That sounded freaking good. By knowing can you conquer. Only be knowing can you have light. Now I give thee knowledge known to the masters, the knowing that conquers all the dark fears. Use this, the wisdom I give to thee. Master thou shalt be of the brothers of night. When unto thee comes a feeling, drawing thee nearer to the darker gate, examine thine heart, and find if the feeling thou hast has come from within. If thou shalt find the darkness thine own thoughts, banish them forth from the place in thy mind. Send through thy body of wave of vibration, irregular at first and regular at second, repeating time after time until free. Start the wave force in thy brain center. Direct it in waves from thine head to thy foot. Oh my gosh. Oh my Thoth. No, I'm just kidding. Oh geez. But holy cow. Okay, I've read and heard this before and I never understood it. But now I feel like I understand it as I'm freaking reading it. When unto thee comes a feeling, drawing the nearer to the darker gate. Like what the heck that mean? Like, when you go to darkness and dark thoughts, okay, like maybe some person, you see on the side of the road you just want to hit with your car. Okay, that might be considered a dark thought. And so examine thine heart and find if the feeling thou hast come from within. Like, is that your actual self? Is that your higher self? Is that actually like from your heart, or is that from somewhere else? Is that different thoughts coming in? Where is this energy coming from? Examine thine heart and find if the feeling thou hast come from within. If thou shalt find the darkness thine own thoughts, banish them forth from the place in thy mind. Now, that means that if these thoughts come near, it's like if they're your own thoughts after all, banish them forth from the place in thy mind. Banish them forth from the place in thy mind. We will banish the negative thoughts. We will banish the darkness. Send through thy body a wave of vibration, irregular at first and regular second, repeating time after time until free. Start the wave force in thy brain center. Direct it in waves from thine head to thy foot. So if you have darkness, and that's how to conquer these, because these are, we may technically, I don't know if this is any kind of interpretation, but we may have like the brother of night within us, potential or something like that, and until we banish them or something. I don't know, something like that. So when unto comes a feeling, drawing to the nearer gate, the darker gate, because you open the door, you open the gate to you accidentally open the gate to a dark place. Well, not necessarily accidentally, I guess, but that is just way freaking cool. Interesting to me. Okay. Hopefully to you too. Send through thy wave of vibration. Now, you could even flex your muscles all the way, but a wave. Irregular at first and regular second. Start the wave force in the brain center, directing waves from thine head to thy foot. But if thou findest thine heart is not darkened, be sure that a force